Bleach, Brave Souls.
Alright guys, I'm back! So today we are gonna do a little by little tier list about the new IT best used characters. So which character is the best for the new REAPER IT? It's not really new anymore because it has been out for like 1 week. But I didn't really had any fucking time to do this tier list, and basically I'm just gonna go over and over about the new, best characters to use here, and also the alright amount of characters that are also usable if you are invested in them. So yeah, let's start with the technique attribute. As you can see, we have a little variety about the technique REAPER characters, REAPER killer characters. So right now I definitely think that this new Shinji, the Spirit Society version of Shinji, is the best character here to use in the technique IT, just because he has a skill that he has the emulator, if I think right. Where is that? So sultry, yeah, immobilizer. So immobilizer. So yeah, that is basically just means that after 5 seconds it's gonna stun someone guaranteedly. So yeah, nothing special, but it really just helps here in this raid because yeah, man. So yeah, next of all, he does more damage to the paralyzed enemies, and after 5 seconds he's gonna inflict paralysis every single time. He has guard, break, frenzy and havoc, the most important skills in the game, and every single skill and auto attack of him inflicts what it's called, paralysis. So yeah, let's get back to the characters. Ishida is definitely a great character here to use, and the Redux Ginzuru. And yeah, man, I definitely think this is the order: Shinji, Ginzuru and Ishida, the top 3. Let's get to the other characters. I don't really recommend using flurry characters in IT, but he's not a bad option if you don't have anyone else. He can be a alright unit, Shunsui, I mean, if you have invested in him, but he's not really great. But yeah, his rats is dog shit. So Aizen is definitely a great unit here because he has boost, a big launch skill, and insta kill percentage on his ultimate. And yeah, that's basically it. He's a great character even though he's kinda old, so if you have him 305 with max focus, attack and SP, I definitely suggest using him over than that Shunsui. Also this Toshiro is alright if you have invested in him, at least a level 10 SP. So yeah, man, that's kinda it for the green tier. Let's go in order. Heart. This Rukia is not bad, that's for sure, because she inflicts status element and I believe that's weakening. So yeah, that's not bad. As I said, I don't recommend using flurry characters, but Grimjoe does the job here. But if you're using flurry characters, they are a little bit slower than with SP characters, but they are more tankier, you know. So Tokinada is definitely a awesome option here, as well as Grimjoe, if you just straight up want to do damage and go ahead and kill them. But in terms of other characters here, what do we have? We have this Tosen. He's not bad if you have invested in him, but he kinda uses his strength in terms of how many times he can inflict weakening, because besides that his first skill is not really good. So yeah, True Banka Ichigo is definitely a good character here because boost, launch, and yeah, high magnifications, even though he's kinda old. So in order, I would say the best character here to use If you have, so keep that in mind, if you have invested in this Rukia, at least level 10 SP, she can be the best one here to use because she has a great kit. She's kind of boring character, but at least she has a high magnification on her charge attack, but nothing special. I mean, I don't like this Rukia, but I definitely think that she is a great unit. So if you have invested, I'm gonna just tell you like this, I definitely think the order for this raid that you should use is, first of all, if you have invested in any type of characters, let's just say that you have level 10 attack Grimjo, level 10 attack Tokinada, SP, okay, nothing special. So in order, Rukia, Tokinada, because he's ranged, you know what, never mind, Rukia, Kenpachi, Tokinada, Grimjo. After then, Yoruichi, Mayuri, and she's not bad, but I don't know if you have invested in them. Not bad also, not bad. And Tsurugi Ichigo is kinda a mediocre character, so he is definitely better than this Tosen or this Stark or this Gin. So yeah, that's kinda it, the order. As I said, I think if you have invested in any type of these characters, they all can be used for here, but I definitely think that Rukia, in times of speed and fast clearing, Rukia is the best one, and after then Kenpachi and Tokinada and Grimjo. So yeah, but all of the characters are definitely a god tier units, so yeah. Let's just see power. For power, we have a lot of OP characters, and yeah, I definitely think that here, since he doesn't have status elements and neither Barrow, yeah, Barrow doesn't have, so I definitely think the best character here and the safest one is Hikone, and after then, Shinji, then Byakuya, and then Lily Barrow, and then Ryuken. But if you don't have neither of these characters, or you don't have them invested at least level 10 SP, you can use, I don't know about White Ichigo, I have played some games with him, but he doesn't really do the job because his skills are so fucking tiny, even though I have him level 3 SP fully transcended. Neliel is also a good option. Yoruichi I wouldn't recommend using a flurry character again, but let's just say that you don't have these power characters. Let me see the other characters. Kaien is dog food, so please don't. Orim is also bad. Yamamoto, if you have him invested, he's kinda the best one among of the old characters. Yeah, Tag Team Ichigo, not really, not gonna lie. And yeah, so let's just say you don't have these fucking characters, alright? Then it may be if you invested in this Ichigo, he's gonna be a fucking monster even though he doesn't have killer here. Just because he's a broken unit. So if you don't have those units, definitely go with fucking Ichigo. And even if you have those units and you only invested in this Ichigo and those units doesn't have level 10 SP, I wouldn't recommend anyone playing with them. I suggest just play with Ichigo. And yeah, so REAPER, applying this one. So yeah, let's go next. Here we shouldn't really talk about this that much, to be fucking honest with you, man, because I mean, as you can see, blue REAPER killers are kind of fucking dog shit about the mediocre characters. The best one here is definitely Byakuya. After then, I think Tenjiro, because he's a safer option, and then Bambiera, and then Momo. And if you want to use Orihime, she's kinda safe one because she's ranged with boost, Flurry, you know, she's not bad, but I don't like Flurry characters here. But in terms of damage, you can especially use Orihime here, or any type of Flurry character who does the fucking job with a killer. Aruniro, kinda mediocre. Aizen, again a net character. Old, so fucking old, like for real. Kokuto is still not bad up to this day if you have him invested in Gin dog food, Ikaku dog food, Shinji dog food, Byakuya dog food. His only strength is basically that his second skill, it really just deals a ton of fucking damage in epic raids to the boss. But besides that, his second skill doesn't really used for PvE content of the game. So yeah, definitely in order: Byakuya, Tenjiro, Bambiera, Momo, and Orihime. And after then you can use whoever you want and who you like. Nothing special. And let's get to the last tier here, guys. I think you already fucking know who you should use here, because this is just fucking obvious, like for real though. You should, if you have these characters, of course, but the best character here is definitely the daddy motherfucking rock Ichigo. So nothing special to say. Boost, fire skills with recharge time and havoc. And yeah, man, Enhancer, damage taken 16, Bruiser 40, Bombardment, Berserker 60, which is absolutely godlike, Sprinter +2, so even if you are just 15, 15, 15, you can give him long stride and he's gonna be the fastest motherfucker on the street. And yeah, after Ichigo, definitely go with Noelle. And after Noelle, I don't think this Neliel has any status elements. Yeah, she has Awakening, so that's not bad. Yeah, then definitely just go with this Neliel. So after this one, Neliel, let me see, Tsurugi is not bad, Ichigo, or Retsu, or Kiryu, but she's a fucking, or Saya. So this attribute is tagged, or Hikone. Don't use this fucking Tensa because he's dog shit. So yeah, in order I would say Ichigo, Noelle, Neliel, Tsurugi, Retsu, Kiryu, and Ichigo, then Zael. Because even though Zael does poison and revives, I definitely think that Ichigo does more damage. So yeah, man. Okay, this tier is not bad. Even the old characters are usable. So if you have level 10 SP for this Ulquiorra with good gear, definitely go with it. Baragon, go with it. Hikone, not bad. So yeah, this tier is fucking stacked right now. I definitely think the best tier here is Mind and Power. The green, I mean the technique attribute, is the worst, and after then I definitely think the blue tier, I mean the speed tier is not bad also. So, but definitely the technique is the worst. Like, look at these fucking characters. We have like 3 characters to use, like 3 characters. Oetsu you're not gonna use. Oetsu Shus is absolutely dog shit. And also the usable options here are fucking 2 years old Toshiro and 3 years old Aizen. So like, what? Like, technique really just leaks so much fucking characters. That's just fucking crazy. Like, not gonna fucking lie, man. But oh well, guys. Thank you so much for watching as usual. I'm kinda sad that I can't do as much content as I did before, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying my best, so whenever I can, I'm streaming and I'm doing some videos. We still opened the guild and there are also 15 slots open for you guys to join. You're gonna get the guild name in the description below. It's Tempest with a Japanese kanji. So yeah, man, that's kind of it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know how do you feel about these characters and which character have you invested on. And yeah man, that's kinda it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with the guild and everything else, and I wish the best of the days for you guys, and the best of the locks in the game. Yeah man, as usual, wherever you are, have a great day / night, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.